Miss Hanna, Miss Lisa Hanna won't leave people business alone. Okay? She won't leave. First it was Vibes Cartel. No, it's Anton Edmonds, okay, of St. Lucia. Miss Hanna, you need to learn. Learn from your mistakes. You talk too quickly and too fast, and you don't know what you put yourself into most of the time. So she's beautiful. She's a very beautiful woman, but our mouth all get her in a problem. So let's talk about
Chanty, mountain massive, mix up. Why you not leave people business? I said below people business.
Opposition spokesperson on Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Lisa Hanna, has apologized for issuing a release that relayed fake news that a St. Lucian diplomat had died in Las Vegas in the Las Vegas shooting earlier this week. St. Lucia ambassador to the Organization of American States, Anton Edmonds, had reportedly rubbished the fake news just hours before Hanna issued the release mourning his alleged death in the massacre that claimed the lives of 59 people. Late Wednesday night, the opposition People's National Party issued a release stating that Hanna had subsequently spoken with Edmonds and expressed her good wishes to him and his family, while also stating that she was thankful that he was in the best of health, as reports had surfaced that he was affected in the Las Vegas shooting. Hanna reportedly also apologized for her earlier release concerning the diplomat, which was inadvertently sent out according to the PNP. The release that was withdrawn with dispatch once the information from the usually reliable sources proved incorrect, the release from the PNP said. Hanna Bundler prompted the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Kamina Johnson-Smith, to extend regrets to the government and the people of St. Lucia for any distress caused by the statement attributed to the opposition spokesperson. Johnson-Smith also advised Hanna to exercise caution and sensitivity in pronouncing on such matters, and indeed on matters generally associated with Jamaica's foreign policy and relations. Yeah, Miss Hanna is very beautiful. She used to be Miss Jamaica World a few years back. She's a very beautiful lady. She's well educated. And she used to be a journalist, I think. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that. But she is in a prominent position in Jamaica. So she's in politics. And when you're in politics, you need to be very careful about the stuff that you put out there in the media. There's a lot of fake news, there's a lot of fake websites, there's a lot of fake things that go on, just so people can get clicks, just so people can get likes, just so people can shock the world. So she needs to be very careful on what she speaks on. She spoke on Vibes Cartel, being in jail and all that. She got a whip, she got her butt beat basically for that comment that she made, and she's obligated to her opinion, which a lot of people didn't agree with, but she's obligated to her opinion. But for her to actually send out a media release and talking about that this person is dead, not knowing for real if this person is dead, shows how careless she is.
Why you not allow people business? Leave people business alone. Leave people business alone. Oh God.
She doesn't really have Jamaica's best interest at heart to a certain extent, because if you're in politics and you know that this person is from another Caribbean island, you need to make sure all your I's are dotted and you need to make sure everything is on point before you go out in the media and say certain things, especially regarding someone's death, especially regarding some politician of another country's death. And People spread a lot of propaganda nowadays, so I can't really blame her in a sense, but she needs to know better. She definitely needs to know better, and she needs to be more sensitive, because this can put not only the people of St. Lucia in a position of not liking Jamaican just by her saying that, or it can cause a lot of problem. Like Johnson Smith said, she needs to exercise caution and sensitivity in pronouncing on such matters, indeed on matters generally associated with Jamaica's foreign policy and relations. So as far as Jamaica foreign policy and relations is concerned, this message that she put out there in the media can actually affect it and affect our relationship with St. Lucia. But I hope all is well. I hope he didn't take offense to it. And I hope Miss Lisa Hanna learned her lesson to leave people business alone, and don't go running talking about people's death until you're really sure and until you have good credible information out there. Just shh from now on. So comment in the comment section, tell me guys what you think about this story. Tell me if you think is this going to affect Jamaica's foreign policy and relations with St. Lucia. Do you think St. Lucia people are giving us the side eye now because they're like, they talk about how our politician is dead, we don't like them, they love chat and all that. Comment section and tell me what you guys think, because as you guys know, a lot of other Caribbean countries have issue with Jamaica, whether it's through manipulation or through media. They have issues with Jamaicans and Jamaican people. So comment in the comment section and tell me guys what you think about this story and about Miss Lisa Hanna running off our mouth. Leave people business alone, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm a party here, man. Deuces.